Hey guys, gossip and reactions, Maria's sake. Las Vegas police fired 18 non-lethal rounds at knife-welding man before fatally shooting him. Let's see. Las Vegas police deployed multiple non-lethal de-escalation tactics before fatally shooting a knife-welding man last weekend, police say on Saturday, November 25th at around 2:55 a.m. Woman called 911 to report that her son was feeling wanted to take his life, unalive, and left his home in the 3900 block of Lansdowne Place with a knife. Assistant Sheriff Sasha Larkin told media in a briefing. Police identified her son as 51-year-old Robert Pitcher. Now, guys, after I read the whole story, I realized Robert Pitcher was a white guy. They tried 18 times non-lethal way to stop him not hurting anybody with the knife. He did not stop. So at the end, they had no final result. They ended up doing what they had to do to protect people and protect themselves. Now, my thing is, please let me know if I'm wrong. I have been reported a lot of situations where a lot of our brothers are being erased constantly. We were not given so many chances of being used lethal, non-lethal way to stop us from doing something. It was direct for killing. Whenever a police stop us as black people, we're going down. So this man had 18 times, yeah? Do you see the difference? Being stopped as a black person or a white person here. And I know some people are not going to be agreeing with what I have to say, but sometimes you got to speak your mind. 18 times. They shot him with non-lethal, with beans bag. Oh, there was no such thing. When they take our brothers and sisters, you down, you gone. And sometimes they have no weapon in their hands. Do you see where I'm going with this? Come on, man. Even a blind man can see exactly what I'm trying to say right now. This guy was given 18 times of a chance to survive, to make it to the next level. But that night he wanted to unalive himself. He did not care, or we don't know in what situation he was. I'm sorry for the mother that had to witness not only grandson passed away, now the son also being erased. I'm so sorry to hear that. But when you think about the whole story, the whole thing, he was given so many chances to be okay, to recover, to at least stop. 18 times, y'all. But when they stop a black brother or a black sister, one time you done. They erase us through the back. We don't even see it coming. Enough is enough. If you can give this guy 18 times chances of living, why we can't get the same treatment? Because some of us don't even have a weapon. You suspected. You assuming they have a weapon. And after you erase them, you realize, oh, he didn't have anything. But you already erased him. It's not fair. It's not right. This is my opinion. You can always let me know how you feel. This is a family affair. Let me know if I'm wrong, yeah. But as a black woman here in America, I've been living here for 30-something years. I have seen so many things. This story right now giving me so much to talk about. 18 times of giving a second chance to live versus us when they stop us, what they see is killing. It's just not fair. It's not right. The arriving officer did not find Pitcher and went to his house to talk with his mother and wife, who told him that Pitcher's son had died recently. Assistant Sheriff Larkin said Pitcher's family told police that he told his family he was going to be with his recently deceased son before taking a large kitchen knife and leaving the home. Let's see. When the officer left the house, he saw Pitcher in the area and immediately called back up to de-escalate the situation. Larkin said the officer established two immediate actions teams comprise of officers with designate roles emphasizing the escalation tactics, communications, and low lethal options, which we don't get, but it is what it is. When officers approached Pitcher, he placed the knife to his throat and refused to drop it after officers repeatedly asked him to. Officers then shot him with low lethal beanbags rounds in an attempt to get him to drop the knife, Larkin explained. After he was hit multiple times, he focused on officers, who then deployed tasers twice. Pitcher then approached the officers, who moved backward, firing more low-lethal rounds. In total, police fired 18 low-lethal rounds. You hear? I'm bringing you the information. It is for you to judge. They used everything they can to save this man's life. He did not care. He wanted to be gone that day. Pitcher once again approached the officers, causing them to shoot him multiple times. The 3 officers involved were identified as Philip Dean, 29, an officer with LVMPD since 2021, Oscar Nuno Reynoso, 22, an officer in 2022, and Kyle Costa, 34, an officer since 2021, all assigned to the East Community Policing Division, Southeast Area Command. Now, I want you to hear the whole story, and I want you to leave me your comment, how you feel about the whole thing. If it was a black man with a knife, would the officers take their sweet time, put themselves in danger to try to sweet talk him, shot him with bean bags, try to talk to him to give him a second chance to live? Or would they go straight onto the lethal way of erasing our brothers and sisters? I am sorry for what happened to the man. I'm sorry for what happened to his son that had passed. That kind of triggered the whole thing. But I also, as a person who's trying to report the latest to you, see a big difference on how it would have turned out if it was a black person. The first shot would have been lethal, and they would have had a reason because he had a knife. So, case closed. Subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Bye. Thank you.